Hello, my name is Eddie, and this is my testimony. I received Christ when I was 12 years old and became a born-again believer in Jesus Christ. And like so many teenagers, especially here in America, I turned my back on the Lord and did my thing. And it wasn't until the mid-70s when I decided to start seeking the Lord. And the Lord spoke to me in a very powerful way, and I decided that I need to start walking with God. And that was when I really started seeking Him and opening His Word, and then I began to see more and more of Him. And one of the things that I remember from that time that He spoke to me about was found in Matthew chapter 16, verse 28. It says, "Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here that shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in His kingdom." And the big question that I remember I had back then was that I thought there were some people walking around this earth that were 2,000 years old, because I didn't think that His kingdom had come. But it says in in Luke chapter 16, the law and the prophets were until John. Since that time the kingdom of God is preached, and every man presses into it. So I realize now that God's kingdom has come, and that it is here. And in Romans 14:17 it says the kingdom of God is not the natural things, but the spiritual things, which are righteousness, joy, and peace in His Spirit. Also in Luke chapter 17, verse 20, He was demanded of the Pharisees when the kingdom of God would come. And Jesus answered, "The kingdom of God does not come with observation, neither shall they say, Lo here or lo there. For behold, the kingdom of God is within you." And I remember in approximately the year 2000 was when I realized that God's kingdom was within me and that it came. And since that time, I realized that Jesus is the prize. It's not heaven. I used to think the greatest thing to come was heaven, but now I realize it's not heaven, it's Jesus. And when I realized that, and that His kingdom has come, I realized that my Jesus is a right now God, that I can enjoy the benefits of a relationship with Him right now. And that's the one message I want to get to everybody that hears this message, is that God is a God of the right now. Yes, He's a God of the future as well, but you can receive His peace, His righteousness, and His joy right now. And if you would receive Him right now, then you can receive that as well.